You will train. You will become my elite. You will become my huntsman.
Chris, what made you decide to do a sequel?
Look, I had a great time in the first film. While we were doing the first film, we talked about potentially doing a sort of spin-off, and I just think there was a whole lot of room for exploration within this world and these characters, you know, and that was exciting. And the idea of, you know, in the first film he was very heavy and depressed sort of character. In this film he's a lot lighter in tone, and we got to see him pre the sort of tragedy of losing his wife, and so a greater sense of humour and fun and adventure. And the introduction of Emily's character was something that I found sort of really interesting, and thought, you know, to then have two rival evil sister queens, you know, was interesting. And then to nail down the love story and be very specific with that, and understand what drove this character. That was I think the main goal. It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
She kicked my ass a few times and kicked the asses of many others.
I
And
accidentally elbowed a stuntman one day.
in the nose, yeah.
Yeah, it really freaked me out. And then of course everyone was like, "No, that's great when that happens.
Yeah, it's good.
You
Keep
should have kept going." No, but I was too disturbed.
And then I hit Charlize with a sword.
Are you ready, Huntsman?
I think by accident.
You think?
Yeah, she might have been teasing me a bit too much. So I just cracked the other one.
Oh, that's fun. Did
No,
you guys
good.
do all the stunts together?
Pretty much, yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the beginning of the film, there's this where we're kind of back to back fighting.
We call it the ice wall fight.
Yeah, which was great.
A little bit of a
A
competition.
little bit of a competition. I'd be kind of doing my fight, looking over, going, God, she's doing lots of flips and cool things, and I'd have to then try and one
He's
up her.
like but I like it. Each character has a different way of fighting. He's, you know, brute force, you know, so it's like a wall. And she couldn't be that because she's a lot smaller, so she has to be like a little flying squirrel.
Flying squirrel.
I like how you guys have this rapport, and I saw on Instagram how you were teasing him on plane.
Yeah.
How is it working together?
Good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great fun. You get lucky sometimes, you know, and you just, you have a chemistry and the same sort of attitude about work, and we both, I think, were excited and loved to sort of do this film with these characters, and it was great. Sometimes you have to work at it, I'm not going to lie. You know, you get on, you can't find that sort of connection, and we got lucky. It was
We
great.
got really lucky.
How was it working with both Charlize and Emily?
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
I was nervous meeting Charlize because I've always been a fan of hers. I mean, Emily and I shared a makeup trailer. I love her. She's so cool. But the day Charlize was coming to set, I said, "Oh, I'm really, really nervous." And so Emily was a little nervous too, but she's so cool.
Yeah, both those girls.
Yeah.
Same thing, great sense of humour, and you know, sort of just say it how it is.
Yeah.
Kind of set. You know, there was no sort of holding back. Which,
So Jessica, since it's women empowerment and you're one that lead the pack in Hollywood for women empowerment, did you seek to do the role as well?
Yeah, I was really excited to do this role. I've had an opportunity to be in films similar to this, and I always get excited because I love going to the movie theaters and watching these great action adventure, fun films. And I always wanted to be in one, but the characters I was getting offered were like the wife or the girlfriend or the daughter who really doesn't get to do anything interesting. And so that was the first thing that Chris and I talked about is, if I play this character, I want to kick ass. I want to do something really interesting, and actually I do. I love this character. I think that hopefully this movie can influence some little girls, because when I was a little girl, I saw a movie called Willow, and there was a character of Saoirse, and she was this red-headed warrior who led an army. But she wasn't just this masculine brute force. She was also involved in this love story. And I remember watching that film and thinking I'd never seen a woman portrayed that way. And it was very influential. So for me, I mean, we're actors, we're not politicians, so we can't go out and change legislation and do that. But how wonderful would it be to be a part of a film that little girls watch and they go, yes, we're all warriors in some way.
Yeah.
Can I persuade you to say something in Tagalog?
I could try.
Kamusta, Philippines?
Kamusta?
Manood kayo ng The Huntsman, Winter Storm. Manood kayo is watch. Manood.
Go ahead.
Whoa, that's complicated. Hello, Philippines. Go watch The Huntsman. And then there's the translation. I can only do it when you coach me
Yeah,
through
I
it.
can't.
I don't know that I remember.
Just say Kamusta, Philippines, it's fine.
Kamusta, Philippines?
Como sa Philippines?
Thank you.